Bell helicopter continues work on the promising unmanned tiltrotor V-247, designed for the U.S. military. According to the latest data, the development company has already begun testing a prototype and is carrying out other necessary work. It is expected that in the near future the V-247 will fully join one of the promising programs of the Marine Corps. Also, this machine can be offered to other structures of the armed forces of the United States and other countries.
They subscribe to the channel. And you?
According to available data, the V-247, Vigilant, project provides for the construction of a multi-purpose heavy unmanned aerial vehicle. This machine is intended for reconnaissance and strikes against enemy targets. Declared the possibility of using guided missiles and air-to-surface bombs, as well as torpedoes. Hanging containers with specialized equipment can also be used as a payload. The development company believes that such a wide range of opportunities will become a competitive advantage of the new machine. Due to the applied solutions and devices, the new drone will be able to operate at any time and in any conditions. The UAV receives a glider built using metal alloys and composite materials. A fuselage of a characteristic shape was used, on which a high-lying straight wing is installed. At the edges of the center section are placed two movable engine nacelles, which serve as the basis for the wing consoles. Depending on the mode, the nacelles and consoles can occupy a horizontal, vertical or intermediate position. A horizontal stabilizer with curved keel washers is used. Perhaps the main feature of the V-247 product is the design of its propeller groups. The movable engine nacelles house turboprop engines of an unnamed type, connected to gearboxes and three-blade variable pitch propellers. Such a power plant should provide vertical takeoff, with horizontal propeller discs, or airplane flight, with vertical orientation of the propellers. Due to this, it is proposed to reduce the requirements for takeoff and landing sites, as well as to improve flight and operational characteristics. In fact, the Vigilant should have all the benefits of a tiltrotor. The design of the wing has been worked out taking into account the basing on aircraft carriers, as well as to simplify operation on land. The nacelle ends and propellers can be folded, which reduces the transverse dimension of the machine to reasonable limits. The basic package of the V-247 UAV includes a set of electronic equipment for various purposes, an autopilot, surveillance, navigation, etc. A spherical optoelectronic station with a standard set of optical range observation devices is placed under the bow. For reconnaissance or situational awareness, overhead containers with radar, OLS or LiDAR can be used. The Bell V-247 Vigilant UAV is assigned to a heavy class. Its maximum takeoff weight reaches 13 tons. The maximum payload is determined at 5.9 tons. The wingspan, taking into account swept propeller discs, is 20 m. 560 km per hour. The combat radius with a maximum load is 830 km. By reducing the load, it will be possible to make a flight lasting several hours. To increase the duration of the flight, there is a refueling system of the hose cone type. The drone can be adapted to solve certain tasks by replacing the onboard equipment or the suspension of the corresponding weapons. At the same time, Bell wants to bring a new development to the international market. The company believes that the V-247 may be of interest to the armies of other countries. With all its advantages, convertiplanes of various schemes, including tiltrotor, have not yet become widespread in the United States and other countries, and have not been able to become a full-fledged replacement for other classes of equipment. This fact, as well as its reasons, may indicate the limited commercial prospects of V-247.